Hi, I'm Holly from Flow Movement Therapy, where we help active people with hard-to-resolve injuries get their lives back. Today, I'm going to answer a frequently asked question: what are those wedges for? Well, these wedges are tools designed for anatomy and motion practitioners to help create new movements in your body, specifically in your feet, to help us achieve what we're trying to achieve with you in clinic. What they do is they help encourage movement in joints in your feet that was absent when you walked in the door. These are ramps, essentially, that allow our body to roll, or our foot to roll down in order to create new movement that we wouldn't have been able to create in any other way. So for example, and I'm just demoing sitting down here, if we want to create more pronation in our foot, I might put the wedge at the back to get my heel to move and get all the rest of the joints in my foot to move at the same time. So having that ramp there that can create a new shape in my foot that I wasn't able to achieve any other way with my client. But there's a lot of different things we could do with the wedge. You can place it in so many different places to create movement that we require, that as practitioners we become expert at creating. The other thing we can use the wedges for is as a prompt to keep contact with the wedge. So for example, if your foot is flying up like this and not maintaining contact with the ground, we can create something for your body to signal to stay with. We tell the client, keep contact with that wedge, and then as they move, a completely different shape opens up with the foot, because they are now maintaining contact with the wedge instead of flying up and away and going on and rolling their ankle or something like that. The other thing we do with the wedges is we put the wedges in certain positions under the foot and then get you to move another part of your body somewhere else, maybe in your rib cage, maybe your neck, something else in your body, to test whether what's not happening in your foot is really what can explain what's not happening elsewhere in your body. So we get movement in your foot to help us achieve movement somewhere else in your body. And again, that's the whole holistic, that the whole body moves as one piece, and that the feet can be that powerful in changing movement in the rest of the body. I encourage my new clients, whether you're one-on-one or in a class, to buy a set of wedges to take home, because pretty much everyone that I see needs some new foot function, and you need to have the wedges to help you create those shapes at home. So I encourage them to go home with a pair of wedges to continue our practice and continue making your progress. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about what these wedges are all about. They're a fancy-dancy little piece of foam wedge, a ramp to help us create shapes that weren't available to us and aren't available to us in any other way. I hope that helps you. Thank you.